Holy mama. Yo, 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 yo. What's happening, my peoples? What's happening? Look at all these people in the chat already.
What's going on?
¿Qué pasa, dude? What's happening?
Nothing. Just make sure my damn
You're welcome.
mic is working.
It is working. It's kind of loud, though.
It's loud.
Yeah, a little loud.
Let me see if I can change it to my other one.
What is your volume on?
Go ahead.
I like.
Cruz Bay, you still here? Where's in the chat? Then we have Cruz Nuts. Hello, Eddie Pineapple Squat Master. Oi, vey. That's Scott's May. How you doing? Hello, Eddie After Dark. What's up? Cruz Bad and Cruz Nuts. Howdy, everybody. Ross is here. Hey, howdy. Hey, everyone. Oh, my Lord. And Clocker is here, too. Bamanola also in the running around of the first race. Hello, everyone.
What's going on, everybody?
Hi, Sally. Hola. Tamsak. Good, very good. Thank you. Salamat. Penny and Cooper channel. Salamat. Grazie, va bene, tutti. Wow. Holy moly. Look at all the nuts. Hey, Scott, what's up? Oh. Holy mama. Enrico Studios, Pineapple King. Yeah, you got that right. I am the Pineapple King. I don't care what Clock here or Cruz now say. Love of my life, TV. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you. Salamat. Very, very nice of you guys at daytime over there in the Philippines, and they're hanging over here with us. Good, excellent. If anybody wants to pop in the chat, please let me know, so I could send you the link through the messenger, and we could bring you in. I'm not putting it in the chat, especially late night. That's when we get
prime time.
Yeah, we get some unwanted attention. Oh, I do. Orange can do. Okay, let me hit this here. There you go, sir.
Messenger.
Yes. Doing very good. So, hola, Alice Lumen logo. How you doing, baby? You guys see my new shirt? I saw one with the pineapples. I haven't seen any lately. If you did something yesterday or today, so go ahead and send it to me so I could check it out and put it on the thing here too. Hold on, wait, I got somebody else. Let me get you out of here, and I'll be right. Hold on. Boom. All right, Scotty. The link is gone. It's your way. What's up, Ross?
What's going on?
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, it's a nice pineapple theme going there.
Got the Disney World shirt.
Yeah, got it at the warehouse.
Sure, pineapple Disney shirt. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, well, if you bought this in the parks, it was close to $60. You bought it at the warehouse, it was $9.
Wow. Holy mama. Long Cross, how you doing? NTP evening. Bless you.
Thank you.
Hope you had a good nap. 10:25. Nice. Long Cross, I didn't take a nap this evening. I went to pick up the wife after the Ray Parade, and I ended up going to Kroger. I spent about an hour and a half there. Ran over. Hi, Lori. Good evening. Thank you for being here too. Yes. I took me about an hour and a half at Kroger. Then I went took a drive to Noonan to go pick up Alice. But before that, I stopped Dunkin' Donuts, got me some coffee and
Coffee.
her free donut, and I got me an apple fritter for tonight. So, dun dun dun. Eddie, damn, you sucks game. Got rain out. Thanks for the curse. Hey,
Eddie's new car.
yes, it's my new vehicles for the for hanging around Georgia when I go to the parks, and then when I go on cruising, it's foldable, so I could fold it, put it in my luggage, bring it out, and go riding. Scott, if you're here and listening, the link is in your messenger. Send it through messenger if you want. If you want, I could resend that again. Let me send it through Jeremy's group. So in case Jeremy's in the mood to come in too, so he could do so. And hopefully it's just still the same link. T2EIN. Good. Let's
Scott, what's
see.
going on?
Let's remove here. So no. Scott McNeil, Hammer Time. How you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Manola, I hope you're behaving. How many yards you got tomorrow? About 20 again? That's some crazy stuff you do, man. I don't know how you're doing. That many. I now I see why your kid helps you, and you got a couple other helpers too to help you navigate through all that. Hey, Mike and Rihanna, how you doing?
What's going
On the
on?
contact, yeah, sure, whatever, dude, whatever, Danny. I know you're
Hey,
in
Danny,
vacation.
so where you at? Boston?
Yeah,
You say you're in the Sox game?
yeah, he posted a picture, so who knows? Who knows where he's at? It's probably still in Boston. He has to be up there.
How was your trip to DC?
My grocery list for after work tomorrow. Can't afford to buy unless bug or half price. I know you got that right. What's up, my man? How you doing?
I did get it, but as soon as I was ready to click on it, my wife texted me and asked me for the Paramount Plus password.
Do you mind sending that to me too? I'll send you the which one I could send you. Tubi, is it?
You got Disney Plus, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I'll send you the Tubi password.
All
Just
right.
for you. No, I
How's
have
everyone doing tonight?
of course I got Disney Plus, man. I gotta watch Star Wars as much as I can. So that's my getaway, my stress. When I need to get my stress out of the way, that's what I go for. So T-Dub, how you doing?
Season of Mandalorian.
A what?
The new season of Mandalorian. I still haven't
Yeah.
watched it.
Yeah, I think we watched the first 3 episodes and then we haven't gone back. It's just too much crazy stuff going around, you know.
Mhm.
I'm either I got some free time in the afternoon, but I don't want to watch by myself. I want Alice to watch with me. So
Yeah.
it's just one of those deals. Oh, he's in Boston now. Niagara Falls tomorrow. Wow.
Cruise Vet said he wants to get on too.
Yes. Let me look him up and send him the link. Hello. Dun. I'm hitting Danny also. Danny, I'm sending you the link too, in case.
Okay, this is just beer tonight, Mike. It's not 4 types of liquor and 2 mixers, all right?
Sure. Anything after 9
No,
o'clock.
seriously, that's why I'm like all calm and cool and I'm not telling anybody I love them because it's just beer.
You're not there yet?
Can't get there with beer.
Well, I never really cared too much for beer
Yeah.
myself. Give me some rum and now we're talking, you know?
Yeah.
Jennifer, what's going on?
Where are you, Mike?
Hi, Jennifer.
Where are you? Oy vey. Hold on, let me
Oh, I love it. I love it. I knew it would have to happen sooner or later. Do you see the comment from Lori Barber?
what happened? What she put?
Had to happen sooner or later.
My sunglasses. Are you not in the USA?
Oh. No, he's not. He's incognito from someplace else. Hi, Mr. Brian. Your the link is sent.
Will G, thanks for coming in.
Yo, Will G, what's up? What's up? Jennifer, you want to come into T-Dub? Anybody who wants to pop in, let me know. Want to see that? Oh, they went to see the new Flash Marvel movie. Interesting. It might be.
I already have the new Flash movie on my Plex server. So I'll share that password out to you, Eddie, and you can watch one of the 5,000 movies I have on my Plex server.
Okay. Send that on my messenger.
You just have to create a free Plex account at plex.tv and then tell me what your username is and I'll share it.
Sweet. Very nice. Very nice of you.
Will
Is that
G,
the band leader from David Letterman? What's he talking about?
He said
the master of disasters here.
Oh, look who it is. Jeremy, I haven't seen you in so long, man.
I know, right? It's been forever.
We got somebody else.
Who else is coming?
Bam.
Cruise
Now,
there he is.
I am under compliance.
Cruise
I'm
Vet,
on compliance
do
now.
not go to Best Buy.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, me being the computer illiterate person, I'm not up on all the.
Listen, I don't know you, but I know you know more than the sales guy at the computer department at Best Buy.
Well, I mean, I appreciate the compliment. That's good for you to extend me that much credit.
Yep.
Well, but I don't want to buy like a used one or a refurbished. I did that once before on a laptop, and that didn't work out very well.
Right.
For me.
Hey, Mike, you never would guess what happened on the show this morning. I could not remember the name of the restaurant in which you and me and
Embarkation, Jennifer.
We ate at. Couldn't remember. Willie G's. And Will G was the one that reminded me of Willie G's.
Well, there you go. Go. Makes sense.
I thought that was kind of cool.
Yes, very nice. Oh, there you go, Scott. One more for you.
Yeah, I think I've reached the end of my usefulness for this desktop.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I have to explain that, do I?
Oh,
like how do I have to explain that? They're mirror lens sunglasses.
Yeah. Prescription glasses, anyway. So
they're prescription. Yeah, they're prescription. I need them to see, otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to read your comment.
And I tell you, I'd rather watch you in those sunglasses, prescription sunglasses, because I seen you with your regular glasses, and they're like looking like two bottom bottles.
I know, right? I got it. I know, right? Yep. So, like I'm definitely more videogenic with my sunglasses on than I am with these damn things, right? So for sure.
Sherry, welcome in.
Now my secret's out.
Corona. I drank a lot of those in my time. Room for one more?
Because I'm boycotting Bud Light. So.
Oh, wait a minute. There you go, right here. It is always cool to wear shades at night. The tea was almost as crowded as the New York City subway, but without the rats. Oh, he's so funny. He's so funny. Not you so funny. Let me look for Mr. Randy's messenger here so I can send him the link. Rose.
Geordi on Star Trek. Oh my god, that's crazy.
I'll take that.
I'm streaming this to my audience with the name Guys Night.
Oh, okay.
Really? Are you?
Yep. Why not?
I'm in as the muster drill, but I'm not streaming it. So
I'm streaming it to my channel.
Yeah.
And it says late night with the Pineapple Cruise Crew.
Oh wow.
Pineapple
That's
fruit
right.
fruit.
The pineapple.
Hold on. I gotta get mine.
Uh-oh. He's getting ammunition. There we go.
So, my daughter went to a Girl Scout this weekend at it's in Wildwood, New Jersey, and I guess it has a carnival area. So she won a pineapple animal.
Nice.
Took a picture of it, sent it to me.
Oh, Lloyd Jones. So he likes Jordy on. He's like Jordy on Star Trek. Come on, Lloyd Jones. You want to come up in the panel? Come on, Lloyd Jones. Let's see you. Come on. You want to come in? I'll send you the link.
I'll be right back.
That's what Eddie has it named. What are you talking about? Uh-oh.
Danny,
Look at Ross. Well, why am I thinking of MIB?
Yeah.
They're about to bring the thing and go. Look at the light. Everybody goes, ah.
Problem is, I can't read in these things or type.
You kind of look like Ronald Reagan too.
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of did.
Yeah, look at him. That's good for trouble. Oh my Lord.
I just can't find my Bug Life glasses. I have those too.
Look at that. Don't knock it till you have tried it. Pineapple squat night. Chris knows what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Try what?
the pineapple juice drink that the John the bartender made.
I thought he meant something else. I was gonna say, wait a minute. What are you trying to say?
That was my understanding.
The bottle thickness. Not looking forward to it. No, Lori, no. Okay, I'm gonna try to go with Jeremy's explanation of it, but no. And Lawyer says no, thanks. He don't wanna be seen.
But Eddie, you haven't answered my question from this afternoon.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So if you're drinking pineapple juice and you're the pineapple king, wouldn't that be considered cannibalism?
No. It'll be giving me more juice power.
All juice power.
As Clark, he could tell you. Clark is a well adventurer when it comes to pineapples. He puts pineapples on doors, and then I get blamed for it. So
I just get framed for it.
Yeah, I get blamed for everything. I don't know why.
Just look like a face of a person that would just hang pineapples on people's doors. There's no reason for it.
What are you pointing to me for?
Ma, if you look at the screen, I'm pointing at Clark.
So Alice put the pineapples on doors. I got you.
So
I
Mike,
don't know.
Was that Alice Lugo Studios?
Yes. That just dropped today, guys, by the way.
I quit.
well, I mean, you guys have been messing with pineapples. I think it's time for you to graduate to flamingos.
Oh yeah, I got a hat coming. I got me a hat too. So when we're hanging around, running around in a golf cart, either in Costa Maya or Cozumel somewhere.
I mean, I could tell you guys, you really should actually escalate it even further and do the villages and end up putting out the loofah sponge.
No.
What?
Next time I go to Grand Turk, I'm definitely renting a golf cart, though.
Yes.
So the last couple of times I've been there, I just been like walking around.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely getting a golf cart next time.
Good.
It's fun. Maya.
Who stepped away? Nobody stepped away. It's still here. Randy, I send you the link on your messenger through Facebook. So look it up. We are in bed, or I will come up. It's late over here on the East Coast. Excuse you. It's only 10:18, Poppy. What you talking about is late.
Who's saying that?
Oh, Danny, he's from Oklahoma. That's why. He doesn't have don't have any permission from his wife now, so that's why he's
on the
crying.
East Coast.
Yeah, he's in the East Coast now, but he lives in Oklahoma, so he's whining out. The Hidden Creek Homestay, how you doing? Welcome in. We haven't seen John. John, which John you haven't seen in a while? John. Okay, I dropped the link. I sent. Say what? Randy, I did send that on Messenger, so let me do it again. Let me send that again, and I hope it's the right one. So, I mean, I see your logo here. It should be it. Otherwise, another Randy's gonna pop in and say, hey, "What's going on? Who's this? Who be calling me?" And to be brought up to a panel. Hey, Will from Danny. Danny's little puppy right now. Where do I hear it echo?
Somebody has totally open.
Yeah, so one of you guys have a different. Oh, Ross. I know it has to be Ross. Ross has to hear me loud and clear. I'm gonna hang as long as I can. Have to be out of the house at 8:30 in the morning Eastern.
Boy, I'm the same boat. I'm going to get blood work done at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.
I did today. I got some blood work. I mean, not blood work. I donated blood today, and they took a lot. What do you mean it is late, Sherry? It's only 10:20. That is early on a Friday night. It's early. Sorry, that's why us guys are here. You got a problem with that? Come on, show up in the thing. Wasabi, hello. I have no idea in which chat you are, but welcome in. And you're probably in clocks hashtag clock, and then your link will show up in the chat. Hey to all on the phone contact. You sound like somebody I know. Eddie's costume for the booze cruise will be a toga made of brown fishnet over a yellow spandex, but and a tall green crown, the Pineapple King.
He does have a yellow bodysuit. I seen it on the Vloggers cruise. He was sleeping in that at night.
That's not a good visual.
No, it wasn't.
That's right.
Made me have
Appreciate you helping me for this other Mike. He's the one wearing the stuff. He's blaming me.
And what was he doing in his room late at night watching you?
No, he was out in the hallway with it.
I was. I don't know. I think it sounded to me you guys busted. You pervert. Miss ATV, how you doing? Welcome everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Yes, but I have to work. Oh, okay.
Looks like cruising is fun anytime. Says hello, everyone.
Ooh, who would that be?
That's somebody's clone. She might. I don't know. She came into the chat. Good evening.
Hey, boss, how you doing? Be nice to the boss. Otherwise, she might kick us all out. I have to blood work next week. Hopefully, the A1C is down. Yes.
Yep.
No pasta or bread for the next few days. So to make sure. Now my you messing with my thing here? My microwave just went dead. I learned about your old high school buddy today, Eddie Paul Revere. Yes, I came here in the Mayflower. Yes, I know.
Yep.
A long time ago, but no worries. You know this. That's what happens when you look this good for this old. So, of course, I deal with unhappy people. Yeah, I'm dealing with an unhappy person in the chat right now. His name is Danny Griswold. He's never happy. He doesn't. He didn't get enough Chucky Chucky in Boston, so he needs to get some.
Miss ATV, welcome in.
Yo, yo, yo. Hey, Eric, what's up?
B, welcome in.
Hello.
Well, the Pineapple King does welcome his subjects into his own hours. Ooh, Lloyd Jones getting a little personal there, but hey. Holy moly! Wow, Miles, what's up? How you
Hey,
feeling?
Bud.
But you guys are a bunch of troublemakers. Support from the Philippines. Nice. Salamat. My microwave. No, I can't. I don't deal with microwaves. I got a pacemaker. I gotta stay away from that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The pineapples are coming. The pineapples are coming. From Paul Revere, I got you. So Danny, watch out. You're gonna get some. Hey Eric, you wanna come in the panel? Let me know. Like, send you the link. Tell you, okay, what's wrong with you repping the rest against my race? Yeah, tell him, you tell him, because I tried to tell him and he's not listening. You know. So I'm gonna smack my panel around to start my pineapple
subjects.
There you go. See, they're the subjects, like especially like this quiet one here. See, you gotta be careful with the quiet ones. They're the ones that throw it and they go la 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 la. It wasn't me. It was
Silent but deadly.
Najuma Brown, thanks for coming in.
Yo, Najuma. What's up? I don't know what happened to Crossness. I don't think he I don't know. He'll tell me again if it's still here available. I'm driving around doing Uber Eats right now. Ooh. Oh no.
There you go.
Yeah, my pineapple peasants right here. Yes. Clock, it looks like you lost your title. It's mine now. So sorry for you.
What title?
The Pineapple King.
I've never had that title.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Don't be saying that now. Yes, you were.
Peasants.
And that's why he's now. So he doesn't like it. That's why he was in the bloggers, the Pineapple King, until he got caught by the other Pineapple King, which wasn't the Cruise Nuts, which Cruise Nuts are, again, another Pineapple Kings also. But they're lower Pineapple Kings. You know, I'm higher up.
Oh, they all might.
Eddie, you're the Pineapple King. Mike's the Pineapple Prince. And Cruise Nuts is the Pineapple Squire.
Oh, we all made the Pineapple Squad. There you go.
And the rest of us are the Knights of the Round Pineapple Table.
That's right. And I'm under compliance because I have 2 mics in the panel and another mic.
Look at what Danny wrote.
Oh my God. If you're all going to all streams at the same time, YouTube needs to offer like
yeah.
Don't be a hater.
Danny.
I don't have Facebook on my iPad. Whoops. So that's you have another Stroh's Net out there because I
Will
found
Gene Naughty will be with us on the booze cruise.
Where does Naughty fit in? Fitting is the major. He's the elusive Pineapple King.
I have to find my pineapple, my stress ball he gave us all.
I think that's
I'm not sure where I put it.
Pineapple chunks, rings, and crush.
Oh my gosh, Eddie, you didn't.
I did. This is for Randy. Doesn't seem to be working out. So hopefully he'll get it this way. Lots of tears of pineapples. Yeah, I know. Then I have to remove it or keep an eye on if we have any. Well, Danny's destination fund is also a mod, so we'll be okay. They'll keep an eye on anything like that happens. Mike and Ren are also here. Alice is also here. Griswold is here. So.
Oh, Mike and Anna are here. I guess I missed them in the chat.
If anybody's interested in making stickers for their channel,
oh, nice.
Sticker Mule had a pretty good deal. For 12 stickers, it was only $1.06.
Hey, I got it to work.
That's
Yes.
what's up. What was it?
12 stickers for $1.06.
No, but from where?
Sticker Mule.
Sticker Mule.
Yeah, I got those already. Yeah.
All right.
I got those already. So
Feel pretty sturdy.
yes.
I'm gonna check it out.
Oh,
My daughter's in there.
Wow.
that's
Very stylish.
Mr. Cruz Nuts.
Styling and profiling.
That's right. He's doing both at the same time. He's making sure.
It's in my cart.
Oh, there you go. How much was that? $10.99?
$10.25
From
Temu.
Oh,
Your favorite.
Okay. Temu.
That's where you get all your stuff.
Yes. I got about 175 items in my my checkout cart right now.
I know, like this guy was walking up my neighbor's driveway with orange bags in his hand. I was like, I hollered at him, "You better have one of those for me." He was like,
What?
Nope.
Holy mama!
"Maybe tomorrow." I'm like, "Better be tomorrow."
Nothing so Jose. How you doing? Welcome. We got somebody else in here. Good. Nice. I think we're getting a lot of homestead groups from Cheryl from Cruising's Fun Anytime or Jeremy. So hey, you're all welcome in. Yep, sticker mule. Yes, I got some of those with my old logo.
Yeah, Eric was just asking.
Yeah, I just dropped the link to stickermule.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Actually, they're the ones that made my T-shirt.
Nice.
I got a little thing too. So I'm going to check on that too. See how much the shirts are on there.
Wait till they run them on sale.
Okay.
Yeah, they run them every couple of weeks. They'll run them on sale for like about $14, including free shipping. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
Check this out, guys. I think Lori Barber here has a nice giveaway. So it's something we need to find. A pineapple stress ball.
Pineapple stress ball
would be a great giveaway. Yes, you are definitely right.
That's what Naughty did for the Vloggers Cruise.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. I got one there, right there, a little one. It's a little thing. I kept it. I have it there now. Display next to the one of the duckies from the cruise.
I have it. I gotta find it.
Does anybody have a good website for like the cruise lanyards?
That I haven't checked.
We got our custom lanyards from Amazon. It was I believe 2 for $6. Let me show them to you.
Yes.
Hang on.
All right.
So I'm thinking of doing some of those for the 2.0. What do you think, Sherry? Destination Fun. Should we do it? Hello, Cindy. The Manchi. How you doing? The Manchi. Okay. It's very nice. Oh, and thicker one too. Yeah, bigger.
Okay.
Oh, those are nice.
Look good.
Nice. We go logo and everything for $6.
What's on the end of them?
It's just a clip.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, just a
Gotcha.
clip.
Okay.
Is that how much it costs you, or is that?
That's how much it cost me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does the platinum card come with it?
No, that has to be earned. It's this baby's card.
That's a serious upgrade.
Yeah.
You can get the pineapple stress balls at Andy promo for about 178 for about 150 of them.
What do you think? Should I do it? I think I'm doing it for the people that are booking the cruise with Bruce for the 2.0.
Yeah, 2.0.
And put on a Cigarette Boost Cruise 2.0 and my logo in it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So
I was looking at that earlier. There's still a decent amount of rooms on that ship.
Yes.
So.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And on this cruise now in October or the next one next October.
No, this secret one.
Okay.
Don't tell anybody.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why, because it's secret.
Yeah,
Right.
that's why there's a lot of rooms left.
Yep. It's a secret, still a secret. So yes, sure. We'll
He's got all the balconies locked up though.
Yes, it does.
The balconies were almost done before we even started.
Well, there's not a lot on that class ship to begin with, so
no.
Yeah.
I think he's asking something personal here.
Yep.
Balls or nuts?
That is the question.
I'm not sure about that.
Okay, so Ross here put a website, customlinears.com. So we'll check him out. Easy name to remember. So pineapple nuts. Bungees are my favorite, so I can keep. I mean, I can pull back, leaving a slot without my cord. Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen those too. I could get those on Timu. A nice pack of them, and give them out with the linears. Hey, jumping around like a crazy schmuck here. There you go, customlinears.com. Very good.
Mm-hmm. I used to buy from them all the time for the meetings and conventions I used to do.
Mikey, where you go? Mikey.
Hello.
I need you in the panel. I need to be under
He's been abducted.
I was trying to find it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's the one I have.
Mm-hmm.
I need to be under compliance.
Hey, we got somebody from Germany in the chat. Welcome in.
Wow. Welcome in.
It was bugging me on trying to figure out where the hell it went.
Right.
Welcome in. Yeah. Don't use the linears. Why don't you use the linears? Well, gee, why not?
I used to use them a long time ago. I haven't used them in
I stopped using them too.
Okay. So I want to get something done for the cruise though, some kind of souvenir, for everybody to have. So, well, we'll see. I got plenty of time to worry about that. So,
I'm getting close to my hours, and I'm thinking about doing some 20-ounce tumblers. I may give some away with the channel on it.
Good.
So,
all right.
I think I'm sitting at 677 hours needed.
Okay. I'll be checking this Sunday. I was around 3313.
The hours are the killer part of it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. We're
getting way past subs before I had my hours.
I was worried at first because it looked like I was getting my hours and not getting my subs, and then I had a couple months where my subs came quick.
Mm-hmm.
Pickles, what are you doing? Nice. Willie says here that I had to wear them at work all the time. Yeah, I had to do that too at the retail company that I work for. I had to have a linear the whole time, no matter what.
Yeah, I worked at a nuke plant where I had to wear a lanyard all the time too.
Yeah. Hey, Wizzy, how you doing? The champ is here. Okay.
What's going on?
What's your channel? And I help you with some hours. If you're talking to Clock, it's Clock Family Adventures. Look him up.
Hold on, I got it.
He's on my channel. But
I'll shave my butt cut smooth if a woman comes in and smokes with me. Okay.
Eric B said he needs 800 hours. So Eric's another one to watch. And he's got some good travel information from different airports and different cities, different trips.
Very good. Very good. Very nice. So you got it ready for another cruise, Mr. Randy?
Not till August.
Ooh, so we got you in August. I think Jeremy is pretty soon. Jeremy, aren't you going on a cruise in a couple weeks?
September 2nd.
Okay.
I am.
My birthday.
That's Alice's birthday. Remember that. So remember that. Alice's birthday, September 2nd.
Okay.
Make sure you remember that.
You're going on a cruise for her birthday.
Nice. Happy birthday.
What are you cruising?
Mardi Gras.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yep, it's our family. It's our actual family reunion.
Yeah, that's right. The family group.
Oh yeah, I knew about that. I didn't know it. I didn't know it was in September. So.
Yep.
And then Randy, you're cruising what?
Celebration.
Ooh,
I gotta watch Jeremy's videos and
sister ships.
They're on the way.
okay.
I think I got Aruba and Bonaire out. I'm gonna do Curacao probably tomorrow.
Okay.
Yep.
You can watch my Mardi Gras videos.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Make a trade. There you go.
And Clock,
And then,
what do you
Yeah,
like
Clock. What do
trading
you got?
hours.
I'll be on the Liberty of the Seas in 26 days.
Nice.
Will G has one. Doesn't have one until October. I think he might be in the Nun, and then Eric B has the celebration in October, and a bunch of us gonna be in the Glory, which is JNS.
Yep.
Cruise Bet's gonna be on that one also. That's my next cruise in October with the Boost Cruise and Alice. It's gonna be my first carnival in a long time, and then Alice first. So I'm hoping that things will, pan out and we enjoy it.
Yep.
And then Ross has 474 days for his. That's a long, big number.
Yeah,
My next one's not till the middle of September, and I'm really trying to get something in there before that.
Yeah.
I can't take it anymore.
Yeah.
I'm getting land sickness.
You got to find a pack and go sale.
Seriously.
Yes.
My next one is September 16th, I think, on Carnival Venezia.
Well, you'll be on there on my birthday.
Yeah.
23rd. Actually, I guess you'll be getting home.
Canada.
Well, you know what's so crazy about the Booze Cruise is that's my birthday cruise.
Yeah.
So I'll be down the Mississippi and out in open waters with Eddie Lugo over here.
I'm on it too.
I'm going to be on Wonder.
So is Mr. Cruise Vet over there.
Yep.
That's right. We're gonna hold them up and put them overboard. Just make sure that we go like this. Hey, how's the water? How's the water looking?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to walk the plank on this one.
Wouldn't be the first time.
So,
y'all are late to the party on that one.
my birthday is on October 29th, so I'll actually be on Wonder from October 22nd to the 30th.
Nice.
Good night, Denise. Thank you for
Good night,
coming in and saying
Bone
hello and rubbing it in that you went to the beach and all that. So get your behind to bed.
Yep.
We'll see you mañana sometime. Hey, sir,
it's Dwayne's birthday cruise too.
Yeah,
that's right. So another one we're gonna grab and put overboard without letting him go.
Yep.
But
That's going to be a small ship though for all the creators.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's no way you guys aren't going to video bomb each other's videos.
Oh my Lord!
Oh, when I was on the celebration, every chance I got, whenever I saw one of them with their cameras up, I tried to video bomb them. Every chance I got.
Mm-hmm.
So
we're all just going to sit in one room and film each other.
I don't think anybody's going to be. If the internet's not any better than it was, like say last year, nobody's going to be able to go live from that ship.
Right.
How was the internet on Celebration?
I don't get the internet package.
I was on Celebration in December of 2022, and it was perfect.
No. Yeah, I heard they've got Skylink or whatever it is. So.
Well,
everybody else
they've got probably about 10 times more access points than like your typical retrofitted ship,
right,
including an access point inside every single cabin.
Oh, great.
So it's under the desk.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Because my wife's got to work a few days while we're doing the cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll be fine on the Celebration. From everybody's live that I saw off of the one that I just got off of, it looks like pretty clean lives.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, I was watching several of them, and not once did they ever cut out or stutter or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was on the Oasis in November, and it was the first cruise that they had. Skylink, that stuff. Was on that cruise, first cruise with the service running, and it was great.
Well, the Wi-Fi that's on board, like the actual LAN on board, is Wi-Fi 6, which has like greater throughput and capacity and stuff. So definitely,
I live streamed from the ocean, from the middle of the ocean on it on Facebook, and it was solid.
Yes.
Thank you.
Nice. Yes, you got that right. You guys on the FRGC bombed each other's lives a lot.
Especially in Guys Pig and Anchor Smokehouse. We were watching live music and everybody was going live, and Huddle Adventures was doing his, and we all formed a conga line behind him.
I actually saw that one on Instagram.
So. Yeah, I don't know what possessed us to get up, but I said, y'all, come on, let's do this.
I can't wait to Jubilee.
Jubilee is
all those different food places that I haven't been on the XL class yet.
What I have decided to do is get the internet package for that sailing, because everybody's going to be looking for Jubilee videos.
Yeah,
I'll probably do a live walkthrough late at night. So I'm going to abuse the internet if I get the internet package.
Yeah.
So, yep.
I know every time I do it, I use as much as I can. I put out a video every single day, short every morning when we get into the ports. I always do a little short cruising into the port.
Cool.
But yeah. Are you all still going to go on FRGC 2.0?
No. Oh, snap. This is voice activated. This is life with voice activated lights, guys. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Sure. Blame it on that.
Technology.
Cheryl was like hollering, like
when we say good
night, it was setting everybody's echoes off, right? Setting mine off, Armstrong's off.
Yeah. When we say her name and good night, it turns off every light in the house. That's what I have it set to. So that's what just happened.
Wow.
You need to get the clapper.
Kelly and Tammy's journey has made it in.
All right.
We always take a corkscrew with us so you don't get hit with the $15
corking fee.
Yeah. That's in.
EM Archer has a question.
There we go. How much is the internet now on the ships? And I got mine premium this year's boost cruise in October for $130 for the whole week premium.
Yeah, I think Carnival is a fixed price, right?
Yeah.
When they just had an increase. Royal, it just depends on the sailing and when you bought it and stuff like that, because Royal is all over the place.
Royal's raising the prices too, because the Icon, I think, sitting at $24 or $29
right
per day.
Right. Yeah. So that's the only bad part about Royal, is that it's all over the place all the time.
If you catch a good deal, though, it's cheaper than Carnival and all of them, but you really have to watch it.
They run those sales all the time too. It's like,
I mean, they do
like
run
every other week they're having a sale,
Yeah. The best time to buy anything on Royal, like any cruise planner purchases on Royal, believe it or not, is Black Friday.
Yeah.
So like, even if you already have it, just cancel it and then buy it at the Black Friday price. That's like the best time to buy anything.
The issue last year, though, is you couldn't get through to book the things on.
It was slammed. The website was slammed on it. Yeah, I know. The wife was back here behind me complaining. Can't you do anything? You're a travel agent. I'm like, what am I gonna do?
And work that magic,
Yep.
Yeah. When I looked that up on NCL, it was about $130 for a regular week, 135, something like that. Yeah, that's what I was told. The on Carnival, the premium, the best package was $130. So I went for it because I do want to do lives and downloads and stuff on my laptop at night. So I definitely want to need some push. So
I want to
definitely.
see on the vloggers on NCL. I paid $176 or something for the upgraded internet because you get the free the 4 free things at sea or whatever. But then in order to get internet that you can actually stream with, it was like $176.
Right.
So like I'm diamond on Royal, so I get 1 free day of surf and stream. So I usually use that obviously the last day. Because like on most of the time I get the internet package and then I'm logging in and out of different devices, right? Logging in and out of my phone, on my computer and stuff. If I have to do something, like if I have to do travel agent stuff while I'm on a ship or something, I need it on a computer to do it. So I log out. When I was on MSC, I learned that you can't do that with MSC. On MSC, once you log into a device, it records the MAC address of that device and it won't let you do it. It won't let you log out. You can log out, but it won't let you log in on another device unless the MAC address was the same, which, you know, like you can clone a MAC address, but this is really tricky stuff, right? So the way I got around it was I had my phone connected to the MSC internet. I plugged it into my computer and then shared the internet connection from my Android. On my Android, there's like a drop down list. You can just share internet. I shared it through the USB port to the computer, and it worked flawlessly. So.
Gotcha. I got a question for Jeremy because I know you guys just come off the celebration, and so they have the bonsai teppanyaki on there, right? Or
yes.
Did you guys eat there or
no? Not on this sailing. On the family reunion cruise, we might, because I know there's a couple of family members that want to do the teppanyaki.
Okay, yeah, I booked it for the first night on the Jubilee, so I was curious to know, you know, what if you had an experience with that.
I've eaten at it on Panorama and Mardi Gras, and excellent.
All right.
Yeah, we want to do that too. The teppanyaki.
I was on Mardi Gras twice, celebration once. I wanted to do it all 3 times, but it was during COVID, and I was like, I'm not sitting that close to strangers. Hate me if you want. I'm just not doing it.
I'll tell you what we ultimately enjoyed, because we went back 2 and 3 times, is Chibang. We did Chibang one day for lunch, and she got the Mexican side, I got the Chinese side. And we fell in love with it so much to where we just kept going back.
So what is Chibang?
Chibang.
So it's an Asian Mexican fusion restaurant. So you can order from both menus, right? I was telling my wife about how Jeremy and Cheryl loved it, and we think that is amazing and fantastic because I've eaten at Chibang all 3 times I've been on XL, and I hate it.
No.
Taking notes out. Thank you.
Yeah, everybody has their own.
Yeah, so I'm glad that they loved it and had a great, you know, I tried everything I could on both menus, and I mean, I like none of it tasted bad, none of it tasted terrible, but I'm just scratching my head wondering why anybody thinks that this is a good idea for a restaurant on a cruise ship.
It works. It works.
I mean, okay. I mean, I guess it does.
It's included, but there's a pro tip attached to this. Yeah. There is a pro tip attached to this. If you are early dining or late dining, if you have assigned dining times, you cannot check in to Chibang through the app until 7:45.
So
we're early dining people, but it says that up underneath the check-in button. Only if you have your time dining can you check in at any time after it opens.
Yeah, so that's the great thing about XL is you get a lot of those restaurants included. So like for me, I would obviously normally go to MDR, but when I'm on XL, I probably go to China at least 3 times out of a 7-day cruise because free.
I was going to ask you if the Italian restaurant is free on celebration.
It's included, yes.
Yeah, it's included. And I always do your time dining, so that means I can just like make a reservation as soon as dining opens. But and there hasn't been a single time that I went there to, and told them, here's my, because I check in on the app, so it tells you, that your table's ready. And I show it to them on the app. There's somebody standing there complaining exactly what Jeremy just said. Like, just somebody there standing there complaining about how they can't get in until like people are like almost 8 o'clock. That's like bedtime or whatever. And I'm like,
yeah,
have your time dining then, man, if you want to get in early. So
I had to go have a snack on that first night that we tried to check in. I'm like, wait, that's in a few hours, right? So I had to go get a snack to time me over until we made it, because we are early dining people. It's 6 p.m.
We've been doing the late, and we're going to change over to early on the next few cruises, just because it kind of messes with your shows at night and everything.
But there's
like on Royal, if you have your time, or it's my time dining, I think on Royal, right? If you have my time dining on Royal, you can't check into the MDR until after 6:30, right? Like they won't let you come during like the early dining time, which is 5:30, right? So like they won't even let you come till 6:30 to check in for your time. So it's kind of a little bit backwards in that respect between Carnival and Royal. But
gotcha.
Changing the subject a little bit, does anybody know about the Carnival Paradise? It's going into dry dock. Does anybody know what they're doing to it?
I heard they're sending it into the scrapyard.
Hey, whatever happens to it, happens to it. You know what I mean? We got a new ship.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that, but
they're putting more balconies on it since we had such a demand for balconies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who knows? They're probably gonna do some of that. Awesome recognition. We'll have to meet up for dinner or lunch on the cruise. Yes, definitely. I always go anytime. So much easier. Yes.
Yeah.
House of X is in the house. Everybody, dun dun dun. Good job. YouTube Police is also here. Everybody behave. Be nice. Mr. Bill, it's in the house too. T-Duck.
Hey, Bill.
What's up, T-Duck? How you doing? I didn't start it. Oh, no. That's not a good thing, sir. No.
Oh.
You got to start your day.
Yeah, that's where you messed up. You got to get that coffee going first.
No matter what you do. Hello, Emily. What's up? We're doing good. Everybody's doing good. I think everybody's doing good, right? Everybody looks to be doing good. We're just a little tired, but we're doing good. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for popping in and hanging out with us. Kelly and Tammy, awesome job, guys. Yes. Very good. Who else we got here?
They're on the booze with us as well.
Oh.
All right.
And let me try this all again. So YouTube Police left us. Now Bell Loop is in the house. Bell Loop 29. How you doing, sir?
We're out of creamer.
Also, I thought the shebang was just okay. Shebang. Oh, so who had shebang? Jeremy.
Yeah.
Scott said it's a fusion of Asian and Mexican, right?
It is. And I did that on the first time we went for lunch. But what I did was I ordered from the and more menu. There's the and more menu includes 3 of the MDR favorites. You got the salmon, you got the chicken, or you got the steak, the broiled strip loin steak that's available every night in the main dining room. That's what I did. I ordered off of the and more menu. That way we didn't have, we had a better setting than the main dining room. And that's what was MDR stuff.
Wow.
Okay.
Well,
the baby thoroughly enjoyed it. The beef and broccoli was one of her favorites, and the egg drop soup, she said, is a must try.
Wow.
Definitely want to try whatever.
Really tried hard to like it, but I was just like, no.
Is that a dinner only?
Yeah.
No, it's lunch and dinner.
Oh yeah, lunch and dinner. Right. Yeah. I only ever went there for dinner. So.
Yep. And during lunch, they give you a little card to fill out. It's kind of limited. It's a limited menu, kind of like Cucina is. They give you a little card. And Cucina during the day is also Pasta Bella as well. I went there too. We went there one night for dinner, and we went for lunch as well.
That's
all included. Oh, did you see street? Did you see street eats? That was all of the food that just baby and I ate. Okay. We ate a lot on that cruise. We did. That include the trips to the ice cream machine.
Did you eat at Shaq's?
Or my late night runs to go get cucumbers and ranch, because that's like my late night snack. That's what I'm into.
Did you eat at Shaq's chicken?
Cucumbers and ranch.
Jeremy, did you eat at Shaq's chicken?
I did twice. That was the first thing that I tried because I really wanted to. And I got the Shack sauce. I would highly recommend the Shack sauce with the 2-piece chicken strips and a bed of fries. That was simple enough. And baby said that she liked the burger buns that they serve because they put the garlic butter on there and they grill them.
Yeah, I like the Uncle Jerome.
Yeah,
it's grilled and really good.
Did you try the breakfast from Shaq's?
No, no breakfast. Yeah, they got breakfast stuff. T-Dub has a question for me. I have not weighed myself. I don't know. I really don't know.
Do you really want to?
I know I got my steps in though. That is a big ship, and it takes a long walk to wherever you're going.
Yeah,
they killed me on them steps.
I gained 10 pounds on my last one.
Yeah, isn't it a pound per day? That's what they say. You
I think you have to allocate for a pound per day of the cruise.
I normally average almost 2 pounds per day. I'm an overachiever.
Hey, I'm not hating.
Yep, you got to set the bar high.
Definitely. Wow. We got a few people asking for links. Sorry, I don't do the link now like that. Okay, Will G, have a good night. Thank you.
When I go on a cruise and I know that I'm eating 10 times more than I eat at home, and then I've been, there for 7 days, and then I get home and I step on the scale and I've actually lost 2 pounds, then I'm like,
right,
no way.
Yeah, that's all that walking.
I don't even want
all that walking. I don't measure my steps on the cruise ship either. Yeah. We noticed that there is on the celebration between the elevator doors, there is a list of places, and they show you what deck it's on. And whenever you get off the elevator, I thought this was really, really cool. Whoever came up with this idea is just a bum genius, because it took them 50 years to get here. There's a sticker on the glass door that shows you forward or aft.
Yes.
Why they didn't do that before, I have no idea.
I got on Mardi Gras the third sailing after the restart.
Yeah.
And when I saw that, I was like, genius. And because it's just a sticker on the door, I'm like, they could easily retrofit every other ship.
Yes, they can.
That sticker.
Yes, they can. And they need
What are they waiting on?
That's all I'm saying.
Somebody to put them up.
Somebody needs to put them on that sticker website we found a while ago. I mean, wow.
Yep.
Because that is just straight genius. I know it is, because it's like, baby, she turned. You know how there's like this little loop around, and then you can go back further on deck 6, 7, and 8. Well, every time we got off the elevator, it's like to the left, because then you could take the little shortcut back off into the main corridor that leads to the back of the ship. Well, baby always wanted to go right. I'm like, to the left, to the right, take it back now, y'all. Like we kept messing with each other, because those stickers really did help me, because I knew I had an idea of where everything was on the ship because of Bill mainly. You wouldn't be able to count the times that I watched that video just to get my bearings before getting on the ship. I'm gonna have to do Paradise the same way.
Wasn't the NCL the one that has the fish in the carpet?
Yeah, the fish going towards the floor, I guess.
And Jeremy, how many steps do you think you did on the celebration?
I don't know.
It was a lot. What, my step counter, I set records on my step counter. I always check it while I'm on the, just because I'm curious. But
I found out my watch has a sleep monitor as well. I might want to turn that one on.
Yeah, it's always interesting because like every time I go on a cruise, every day, like my goal is like way down here, and it like where I end up is like way up there.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Well, when we were on the Oasis, we were actually last room on the 8th deck next to the Aqua Theater Suite. So for us, we got a lot of steps in.
When I was on Anthem, obviously I booked the room, right? And we were on deck 11, but all the way in the back next to the concierge lounge. So we literally had to walk for 7 hours to get to the first set of elevators. And my wife still hasn't forgiven me for it. So
we've been doing the guaranteed stateroom, and we got stuck behind Johnny Rockets one time.
Oh, wow.
It's a pain in the butt on the Oasis class to have to keep coming way out to get to the elevators every time. So,
right. T-Dub, there is a wobble dance video coming out, but it's of Baby. It's not of me. I had to be behind the camera. So, that's just the way vlogging goes. Sometimes you can't get us both.
Are you sure?
But I did see you playing the bongos in.
Yeah, that was in Curacao.
Yeah, I saw that the other day. I've been watching you guys' videos as they've been coming out. So.
Mm-hmm.
I created a playlist.
Ooh, to the room above the theater, and my wife awake. Ooh, that's not a good thing. No.
That's where the big speakers are, is up top.
Yeah.
I can't remember what carnival ship I was on, but one time I booked the room directly above the stage in the casino, and the band was playing till like 1 a.m. every night.
Nice.
Wife still hasn't forgiven me for that one either.
Yeah, that happened to me on the in the Havana area on the Vista, because like I was on the interior. Mm-hmm. The walls on the other side of the walls, like where the band plays and everything. So, I mean, like every night till like midnight, they'd be just blasting. But that
was a good band.
But I got a good, I got a good deal.
That was a good band.
The music wasn't bad, so I was like dancing, while I was laying in bed. So they kept me entertained.
Mm-hmm.
You're not entertained. You're not entertained.
And the entertainment on the XL class is light years ahead of what we're normally used to. We were captivated by them just rehearsing. It's like they had the rehearsal out in the open area, and you're allowed to, sit there and watch them, unlike normal. But they're doing these high wire acts and stuff all over your head. And a group of vloggers that was with us was actually sitting down there in the front, and one of them shifted their chair a little bit, and one of the people that was responsible for keeping everybody still came out and told them, "Hey, you can't move your chair. It's for the safety of the performers and you guys, that you do not move at all during the entire performance. So if you get those seats right up front," I know it's cool, but from a video standpoint, another group of vloggers told us that you have to have one of those necks that goes all the way back, because everybody is directly above your head. The first row behind the open area would probably be the best way to get that on a clean shot from the video. Because deck 7, there's screens that you can watch whenever you're sitting on deck 6 to where there's no blind spots. You see the whole performance, all is well. Deck 7, there's some blind spots around the left and right if you're sitting right there in the middle. Deck 8, forget about it. If you're not standing along the glass in the front or sitting on that first row, you're not going to get a good shot of the show at all. There's a lot of blind spots, and those screens would do well on deck 8 upstairs. You could pack that whole area, but because people couldn't see, there was always open tables and chairs that you could sit at during the performances, but you just can't see anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife complained when she got on Mardi Gras. She complained. She was like, "This is a brand new ship, state of the art, and they have all of this opportunity for like design forethought and everything, but yet they still created that venue where they've got tons of poles."
Right.
And I'm like, well, that was probably a structural issue, right? Like they probably needed
a big open area.
Right. But she's like, but they got all these poles, and they've got seats at the poles. So, how are you supposed to sit there and not be able to see? She was complaining about it.
There's blind spots that I don't know if they're even able to handle that better, but those TV screens, like they have down on deck 6, could do us well upstairs, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because we hung out on deck 8 a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, deck 8 is just full of everything that we enjoyed. All the way from Chibang to Summer Landing. It was an awesome space to be in, is deck 8.
Yeah.
There's a lot of blind spots up there on Celebration Central.
Nice. What about Lee? Was he was a cruise director, right?
Yeah, Lee was phenomenal. Lee was. He makes everything joyful for you, just everything. And he's a very personable cruise director as well. You will meet him more, I believe, than other cruise directors, because he's all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he was a cruise director the second time I was on Mardi Gras and on Celebration.
Mm-hmm. And when he came off the ship, he featured us in one of his videos. I thought that was really nice of him too.
Cool, very nice.
Yeah, I
saw that clip.
Yeah, that was cool.
A lot of vlogs in that. Yeah, I've been following along on that.
Mm-hmm.
I think the first time I was on Mardi Gras, it was the I'm not 100% sure about this name. Is it like the Flying Scotsman?
Flying Scotsman.
Yeah. He was. So of course he wears a kilt the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So
I already know he knows how to turn the party out, though.
Yeah.
We'll find out in this. If the secret booze cruise comes out, it doesn't get to the scrapyard. We'll find out who the cruise director will be. So
cool.
I mean, I don't. As long as there's somebody good there that keeps the party going, let's do it. So we'll see what happens. When it comes down to it. So. I have no idea, about what you're all talking. I've seen videos and stuff like that, but other than that, we'll see what happens when we get there. It's not the same thing going on in Seattle. In Seattle, it's more calm. They do more games and stuff like that. They do part of the shows, but we don't really go to the setaways or anything like that. We're doing something else eventually when that happens. I try to stay inside the ship as much as possible. So we're always doing something else. So we'll see when time comes. We'll see what happens.
I mean, the energy on Carnival is very different.
Yes,
than the other lines.
Royal's the same way. Royal's very calm, and you don't really see the big sail away parties or anything like that.
Right. I mean, nope. On Royal, there's no game show where you have to walk across the stage holding a medallion in your butt cheeks and drop it into a bucket.
Well, there was. I mean, I've seen it.
On Royal?
On Royal?
Yeah.
No, not on Royal. Like I've never seen that on Royal. Have you seen that on Royal?
I've seen it on Royal.
I've never seen it on Royal.
In the Studio B.
Okay.
They have not brought it back. They have not brought some of them back.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
There was a Battle of Texas game that had the guys and the girls had to do the different tricks.
Gotcha. But I mean, they definitely have that on Carnival, right? But then Royal's got, and Carnival, and like Jeremy said, some of the shows on XL are definitely a step up from other Carnival ships. But I complain a lot in my early restart videos about Carnival ships, about how the shows were just kind of like people sitting on stools on the stage, smiling at the audience and singing. So, they're kind of really boring and stuff. And Royal is really more kind of refined. And if you're on any of the larger Royal ships that have an ice rink like Studio B, right? So like if they have any of those ice rinks, there's even more refined kind of shows in there and stuff too. So I was on, I can't remember what ship I was on, but in addition to the standard ice show, there was this, I don't, it's hard to explain. There was basically this woman, they had this overhead kind of screen, right? And there was this woman and she had this like table and sand on it. And she was standing at the table and she was drawing these insanely detailed images in the sand on this kind of overhead projector. And it was showing up on the screen at the end of the ice rink. And they had music going, and it was just the most incredible thing I ever saw in my life. I mean, she told an entire story with this thing, and you could understand it and really pick up on it. And it went on for like an hour, like almost an hour. It was just the most insane thing I ever saw. And it's the only time I ever saw it. I never saw it on any other shit that had.
I've seen that on like America's Got Talent and all, but
I was just going to say the same thing.
I want to say I've seen it on a royal ship as well.
Yeah.
But we used to have the Quest, and the Quest has not come back.
Right.
They said it was coming back, but I still have not seen it on any of the ones since the restart.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
The best show I saw was on Ovation of the Seas at the 270. I forget, like Pixels Cafe, I think was the name of it, but they used like special effects, you know, and
is it Spectrum's Cabaret or whatever?
It's something like that, and you can watch the screens and you feel like you're actually moving, and then you got the motion of the ship that kind of plays into that.
Yeah,
and I don't know. I haven't been on the Oasis class where they do like the aqua shows and stuff, but so far that's the best show I've seen. So
did Z just hack your the live?
Hey, the Jubilee.
There it goes.
We had Carrie Underwood, and then
Carrie Underwood's my baby mama.
Oh, I saw it real quick, and then it went.
Baby mama.
Hashtag Carrie. Hang on, I'm gonna go ahead and post that comment.
I gave you guys a quick 3-second
prime time.
Hey, listen, it's your show. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Hey, you got the wrench crew in with you tonight too. So here it goes.
You do you, man.
There we go. Boom. Chakalaka. And then honor to that.
Oh my God.
Hello, Miss Underwood. Hello, welcome in.
Welcome to the chat.
How you doing? Now,
there's a delay.
There's a delay. My wife says,
Yeah.
and this one's better.
There you go.
Oh.
Hey, Eddie, what are you, 12 in that picture?
Thank you.
He just got his driver's license in that picture.
We're gonna send you the check too. What was I there? That was 2004, right? That picture?
Yes, 2004.
Yeah, 2004. I think I was 39.
I just noticed Alice had to bend her knees so that she would be the same height as you. See?
Yeah, she's bending a little, yes.
Punch you down.
See, I'm 5'3". How tall is he?
4'11".
5'3", baby.
4'11".
They're telling you the wrong. You're 5'5". I'm 5'4". Somebody, I don't know who measured you,
5'4".
but you're. Shut up.
Oh no,
You haven't seen 5 foot in years.
It's not going to matter when you get in those go-karts on the Prima.
That's right.
Right.
Whatever. Better have his booster shoes on.
No mercy.
It's gonna be real. You know, we get in those go karts. So.
I was actually thinking the same thing. I was thinking, can he reach the pedals on the go kart?
Oh yeah, I've done them already, and I whooped everybody.
Yeah,
no mercy.
Yeah, what are you gonna have to do when you go against adults and not just kids?
Alice keep filming when we got to have an impartial referee on this.
You got to make sure Alice is filming and not shooting his car because there's a little thing that you can.
There's a speed up gun.
Speed the thing up.
Yep. I know she's got his back.
Mario Kart.
He's gonna tell her, okay, whenever I come around this bend, that's when you hit me. Whenever I'm on the straightaway, not the curve.
I'll give my GoPro to one of the staff members just to even it out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you see me behind the sergeant, block it, so I could knock him out of the racetrack. It's gonna be excellent, man. We're gonna tear that place up. I'm telling you, no mercy. Once I go like this.
Oh, that's the sign.
Once I do this.
Oh, there it is.
You gonna fit that in your suitcase? I mean,
you may have to wear it on the plane.
I'm gonna bring it on my carry-on.
TSA.
Oh man, that would be a great cruise news story. Eddie Lugo gets locked up by TSA.
Wearing a stormtrooper hat.
Yeah.
We're driving to Galveston.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Bada bing, bada boom. I could bring.
How long is that drive for you?
It's about a 10-hour drive.
You should wear it while you drive and get the reaction of the other people. You know, going.
Yeah, there you go.
You got to be all serious, and then just real quick.
Going to Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down there's probably 10 Buc-ee's between him and Galveston.
I don't know. The one in Texas City, they might actually shoot at you. I got some gun owners over there, man.
Yeah, in Texas, you gotta be careful.
Yes.
Never know.
I see them all the time. It's open carry, so they got the big, holster and everything on the side.
That's true.
Yeah, I never really like thought too much about any of that until like years ago. I saw this news story where some guy went into like a restaurant, like I don't know, like Texas Roadhouse. I don't think it was Texas Roadhouse, but it was like some type of like chain restaurant in Texas to hold him up. And he was like within a minute, like 10 people who had been sitting in there eating all drew their guns on the guy. And I thought to myself, does this guy not know he was in Texas?
They're protected. You definitely are protected.
You got to think about that down here. I mean, there's other people carrying.
Yep.
You got yes. No, not on the plane, Emily. I'm not gonna be carrying that in the plane. We're gonna be driving, so yeah, they be kicking me off the plane. Yes, definitely. So nope. Take it away from him or hold it until later. No, they're not gonna hold it till later. I'm taking that sucker with me. I'm not gonna leave it behind. Clark, this one is for you.
Wow.
It's all cruise. This is all cruise related, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you, it is in some way, form, or fashion.
That's right.
Yes.
It always goes around, comes back to cruising.
Yes, it does.
No matter what. So, no matter where you put the spin or where you want to go, you could go there. But we're coming back to cruising anyway.
Oh, I know what cruise ship you could wear it on is a Disney cruise because they got this whole Star Wars thing going on. That would be welcome. Little kids will stop you and ask for your autograph.
This is kind of lame, but Wheel of Fortune this whole week has been a Star Wars themed Wheel of Fortune. They've been giving away.
Wait. This is kind of lame.
it's kind. Well, listen, it's kind of lame in that like here I am sitting here like hanging out with the guys and stuff. I'm talking about Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so kind of lame, but anyway. But listen, there was this prize tonight, and it was basically flights to Florida in 2 days at the Star Cruiser Hotel.
Star Cruiser Hotel.
Did they close that?
They're getting ready to close it,
No.
but this was probably filmed like 6 months ago, right? $13,000 for 2 people. Thinking, no wonder they're closing it.
Right.
And that doesn't include meals.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy. Like I'm just like I can't believe it. $13,000.
Who were they making that for? You know what I mean?
I know. I think to myself, really, like your strategy is to close it instead of lowering the price.
Right.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like, what is going on?
Is take the. They had such an immersive experience or whatever. It was like a thing the entire time you're there. Just take the show and all out of it, and just have people walk around every so often.
Yeah.
And just do it as a hotel.
Right.
And you're still going to sell the damn thing out every week.
Yep.
If you let it go as just a hotel where you can book for 7 nights, because no one's going to Florida for 2 days and spending $4,000 or $5,000 for 2 people.
No.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
How many cruises could you do for that amount of money?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Or how many visits to the amusement park could you do for that amount of money?
Yep. One.
That's right.
I know, right? If it's a Disney cruise, one.
Yeah, one.
Or the icon.
They get you an inside room too on Disney.
I was trying to
say. So I've told everybody this before. I priced a Disney cruise one time for my family of 5, and it was $12,000.
Yeah,
I was like,
crazy.
Nah, I'm good.
That's one Disney cruise, yeah. But at least you're there for 7 days instead of 2 days. Wow, that's crazy.
No, that's not happening. No.
I don't think I'll do a Disney cruise because I just don't. For me, and there's nothing against Disney necessarily. I'm not really interested in anything they have, and me being solo and everything. I think it would just be a waste of money. I mean, I don't know.
They don't have a casino either.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, right. That's the only cruise line without a casino. So, well, until
I guess I could do it just for the content, but I mean, other than that,
I can stand on Harborside and get a real good shot of it and post it on Instagram. That's about the best I can do with Disney.
Yeah,
true.
Yep, you got that right. Or go down to Port Canaveral and you get a few of them there most of the times.
Mm-hmm.
And might as well drive over to Disney Springs.
You know what surprised me? I see the Miami cruise cam all the time, and it's got 6 or 7 ships lined up. When we got there, it was only 2. Yeah. It was a smaller. I think it was the Sunrise or the Sunshine, either one of them, and the Celebration.
I mean, you were just leaving on an odd day. That's why.
Yeah, that was weird to me. I'm like, wait, we're missing some things here.
You guys left on a Saturday, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, it's usually Sundays when it gets packed in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like in New York, also the same thing. Sundays, that's when the flip around day, and then
now, when we got back, I did see the MSC Seascape up close. That was kind of cool. We sailed by it early in the morning with the city lights behind it.
Yeah,
that's coming up too.
That's our first cruise together, the Scape.
Nice.
Yes, back in 2018, right? Yeah, 2018. We did a New Year's Eve cruise on that one, 2018, 2019. Very nice.
Seascape's brand new.
You're thinking NCL Escape. He said
MSC Seascape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, MSC Seascape's brand new.
Right.
So.
I got a question for Scott because I'm going on Navigator of the Seas September 4th.
That's my ship.
And so if you were advising me, I mean, what would be one thing that I have to do on the Navigator of the Seas?
Eat.
Oh well.
I says eat.
Not to put you on the spot, but
I mean, okay, so here's the thing. Navigator is a very special ship to me, but it's a Voyager class ship, right? So there's not really that. I mean, you've been on a bunch of Royal ships, so there's not really anything that special about a Voyager class ship. You know, that you absolutely have to do. So I mean,
don't they have that like that tiki lounge or tiki restaurant or something?
No, it's Disneyland. The tiki.
But I mean, they have like the bamboo, like there's a special restaurant that's only on.
So in the so and it's in that is also on Adventure as well, which is the same class ship, right? So so on the Royal Promenade and the interior Royal Promenade, there's like this bamboo room, but it's really small, right? There's about 4 tables in there in the bar.
Okay.
And there is, I mean, I hate saying that to you, right? Like I really wish I could tell you this really fantastic thing to go and do, but it's a Voyager class ship. There's no wow.
Right.
On that ship.
They do have playmakers, right? Is that
so there's a playmakers on there. I mean, it's basically a smaller Freedom, right? Okay. So that's the one thing that I can say. Like most ships are very similar, but also different. But with Voyager and Freedom class ships on Royal, they are literally absolutely 100% identical, just Freedom's bigger.
Okay.
They literally use the exact same blueprint for those 2 class ships. So they're literally.
I did Adventure for a Northeastern cruise, and as far as the ship goes, there was nothing really on there that I would say I want to go on Adventure for again.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I've been on Adventure. I've been on Adventure twice. So
So I mean, Navigator's same class, right? So you're really not going to see. I mean, it's going to basically feel like the same ship, right? So, but like Navigator is my ship because it's the first ship my wife and I went on together. And when we went on it, she only knew me for 2 weeks. And I was already booked on it, and her friends talked her into it, right? And literally when we walked together we met separately. We both flew down to Fort Lauderdale to get on it, and we flew separately. And when she flew down there and shuttled over to the ship, and I met her at the shuttle bus at the terminal, the first thing she said to me when we were walking towards the terminal to check in was, "Please don't turn out to be a psycho that's going to like throw me overboard." Right? But now we've been married for 13 years, right?
It'd be one of those stories that Tony from Alita Locust, reporting on.
Right. So in any event, right? So it's a very special ship for me, but that's really why it's special, because it's a nostalgia thing. It's the first ship my wife and I went on. Now, this past summer, I was on Adventure going to Bermuda, and again, it's like, it's the same thing, right? So I've been on Mariner and stuff, right? The only Voyager class ships I haven't been on is Voyager and Explorer.
Okay. Now, I do like that the karaoke lounge, that whatever the hell that room's called. It's a nice big area, and if you're on like the Oasis class ships, they don't have enough room for the karaoke and the different little shows that they do. But that room there on Adventure is nice and big and holds a lot of people in it.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell's that room called? It's got like dragons or something sitting outside the door of it.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's down past Cafe Promenade. It's on the Cafe Promenade side of it. It's like almost kind of like straight across from it.
I think it might be Emperor Theater or something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. They did like the art auctions and stuff.
Yeah, it's really big. It's a lot of different things. And it's really big in there. Yep. But I mean, like I said, I hate not having a really great answer for you. But
no, I mean, I was just, I knew you'd been on it. So.
I mean, it is a cool ship because it's the first class ship that has the promenade. It's the first class ship that has Studio B. So for that size ship, there really is a lot to do. Like I actually, when I was doing my vlog from Adventure, that's one of the things I said. I said, Royal Caribbean has really packed a lot of things to do on this class ship because there's a flow rider, there's there's Studio B, there's there's a lot of stuff to do on that class ship. But it's just an older class ship, so there's nothing that's going to wow you. So,
I mean, I think I booked it mostly for the location because they're sailing out of Long Beach.
Right, they're on the west. Yeah, Navigator's on the West Coast now, right?
Right. I was looking for an excuse to get out to the West Coast to go down to San Diego, so I figured, well, I'll go do that cruise and then I'll drive down to San Diego.
Right. So now I'm about to take my first Princess cruise here pretty soon, and that's just because I have a free cruise as a travel agent. If you complete like nobody else does this, and I'm getting ready for Princess to yank it from us as well. But as a travel agent, if you complete Princess's training and you become a Commodore, they give you a free cruise. The only thing you have to pay for is the taxes, fees, and the gratuity, right? Now, it's only a free cruise in an interior room. If you want another type of room, you have to pay the difference, right? So, and there's a special website you go to, and the inventory that you can book into for the free cruise is constantly changing. And up to this point, there hasn't been much in there, but now all of a sudden there is like a crap ton of stuff in there all over the world. I mean, like transatlantics and Panama Canal and all this other stuff. And I'm really torn because like I don't know which one to book. But for me, I want my first Princess experience to be on a Medallion class ship, which is their newer, bigger, nicer ships. Mm-hmm. So I want it to be on a Medallion class ship. So I'm limited in that respect, in that I won't be able to just pick anything in for it to be on Medallion class. But I am getting ready to pick something that's in there that's on Medallion class and book on that and go on that. And I'm really looking forward to that as well. So, and my wife has been on Princess before, but I haven't.
Nice. So MSC Seashore, Lori Barber wants to know, any one of you guys has some more info on it? I don't know what kind of info she's looking for, but
haven't done MSC yet.
It's really great. It's a really great ship. It's got a zip line, and it's similar to Royal Caribbean's Quantum class ships. Excellent everything. They'll status match you. So if you've been on other cruise lines or whatever, they'll match your status. They'll also match Hilton hotel status and Marriott hotel status.
Yep.
Nice.
So I can't wait to get the MSC terminal here in Galveston, man.
I know that's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Clock is booked on. You're booked on World America, right?
Yep, first sailing.
Yep.
Nice.
And now where's that going out of? Miami, right?
Miami.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's probably going to end up going to Galveston. Most of the ships, the first season is in Miami, and then they change it to wherever the hell they're going to put this stuff.
Well, so in addition to the ships that already exist here in the U.S. market for MSC has committed to building 6 additional ships for the U.S. or North American market, with World America being the first one of those 6. So there'll be 5 additional ones coming, and so I'm sure every possible port will have a really great MSC ship. So I love Maravilla, and I love that Maravilla is in New York now. So I can't wait to get on Maravilla from New York, but I'm hoping that they bring a seaside class ship to New York as well. So,
yep. Be sure to bring extra hard drive space, because I know that the vlog camera is going to be pointed at the little shiny staircase they got in there.
Yeah, what's that?
Swarovski crystal.
$8,000 per step.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, every time I've been on Maravilla in the evening, the entire evening, you cannot even use those staircases in the app part of the ship because people are just taking nonstop. There's a line at both staircases on all the decks for people to take pictures on the staircases. So,
yep.
They did the same thing on the NCL Breakaway. They did the same thing on all the staircases. They kept, and there wasn't anything fancy about the staircases. They just kept blocking them off to take pictures on. Just a pain in the butt getting them through the ship sometimes.
So what cruise line was it you said, Don? Who's Marriott?
MSC.
MSC.
Yeah, so they do a status match. So if you just go to their main website, which is msccruisesusa.com,
right,
and then just look for their Voyagers Club, which is their loyalty program, which they call their loyalty program. And then in there, there'll be a link for status match. So you just fill it out, and then you fill the form out, and then you just send them. Like, there's a place for you to attach. Like, I think I attached just a picture.
a statement or something. Yeah.
I just took a picture of my last SeaPass card from Royal Caribbean that showed that I was diamond, and they status matched me to gold.
Oh, okay.
Which is like their next to top status.
Well, we'll have to remember that if I ever go on MSC. So that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, and then the trick on that is they'll only status match once in your lifetime. So once they status match you to something, then you have to sail once every 36 months in order to hold that status. And if you don't, then you lose it. And if you lose it, then they will not status match you back again. So.
Now, is there anyone that honors like Carnival does the same status match or not? Because I didn't think there was.
No. MSC is the only one that does it, and it's recommended that you get the status match done before you book your first cruise. That way, it's.
But I mean, do they take Carnival status and match that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you have any of the cruise lines plus the the big hotel, so like Hilton, Marriott, I think IHG.
Now, I haven't done my status match yet, because I'm trying to get my diamond on Royal before I do it, because my first cruise isn't until 25, and I'm hoping that I can get my diamond before then. I should have it.
Yeah. So like back when MSC first started, like before the shutdown, MSC would status match diamond or platinum from Carnival to their top level, which was black, or they call it diamond as well. But now they just do gold. So, but I think it's gold is pretty good. I mean, I get 10 or 15% off cruise prices. And you get some other perks on board. You get like a day in the spa, stuff like that or whatever. So
and you can't beat 10-15% off cruise prices, especially when their prices are pretty cheap anyway.
Yeah, their prices are cheap anyway, because every time I put my Voyager's number in, it always drops the price for me. So,
Nice.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe that I'm going on the inaugural of Icon. It's $3,000 for the interior, and I still have to pay for my drinks and internet. And I'm going on the inaugural World America, and I had $1,700, and that includes my drinks and internet. So the price.
So the wife and I booked a 7-day, and we did this cruise only for the experience. Because, I mean, it's basically on Maravilla from Brooklyn down to Ocean Cay. What's going to Port Canaveral, Ocean Cay, and Nassau, right? But we booked in the Yacht Club. So with Yacht Club, you basically get everything. You get drink, you get the drink package, you get the dining package, you get all of the priority stuff, everything else. So we booked it 7 days, $2,100 for both of us.
Nice.
You know, and yeah, I mean, we were like, we have to do it at that price, you know, and it's literally just so that we can do the yacht club experience.
I want to say Sea Lake just did it too.
Yeah, they did. They did. I don't, but I don't think they did it on Marabella though, but
I don't remember what ship it was. I just know that.
Yeah, they did do it. Yes. And, you know, because, you know, I mean, like I've been reading, I mean, obviously I'm a travel agent, so, you know, I know about it. I've been reading about it, trained about it and stuff like that. You know, I mean, the perks really are pretty spectacular for what you get, you know, for like what those things cost individually to have them bundled in there, you know, and to get all the priority access and, you know, and everything else. I mean, it's basically like being in a star suite level on Royal, you know, with a genie. You know, it's basically the same. So, but you're getting it for a fraction of the cost.
You haven't been on a MSC since they're doing the free drinks right now, have you?
No.
Okay. So I'm wondering if there's any kind of catch to the free drinks. I thought there was going to be a catch to the NCL free drinks, but they're like, you get $15 credit for any drink. And if you look at the list, all the drinks are less than.
Well, you know, MSC has multiple drink packages. So they have like the kind of basic drink package where you only get like one type of draft beer.
Okay.
And a couple of select wines. And I think a couple of select liquors, but you don't get them all. And then they have the next one up where you get all of the bottled beers and all of the draft beers and basically everything. So they have that cheap. I forget the name. They have a name for them. Yeah. I forget what they are right now.
Now that you said that, I think I looked it up the one day.
Yeah. So that's the only kind of, you know, that's the only kind of thing that I think you have to be careful about when you're booking the drink package with MSC. Where with Royal and Carnival, you book the drink package, it is what it is. It's like a single drink package. But with MSC, there is 2 or 3 different drink packages depending on which one, you know. And they're, I think the cheap one and the other one is like, I think there's like $200 difference between the two. But then you get, obviously with the more expensive one, you get whatever you want. So, and even with the dining package on Royal on MSC, there's different dining packages. So if you get the cheap dining package, you can go to like 3 specialty restaurants, but you can't get everything on the menu. You can only select certain things on the menu. Wow. You can't get everything you want on the menu. So you have to get if you want everything that would be on the menu in that specialty restaurant, you have to pick the higher one. So
I got you.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I've never done the any kind of food packages or anything. I've never eaten at any specialty restaurants when I get on the ships. I have thought about doing the unlimited food package on a Royal at some point just to try the different things. But I don't know whether it's worth it or not. I don't know if any of y'all have ever tried it.
I would answer, but I'd be talking too much then. So
I'm telling her that you're the professor from the university, so that's why.
He has the knowledge.
Right. He's sharing all of us, including you.
I mean, whenever they train us for this stuff, they pack a lot of information into here, and it comes out in regular conversation. Like I'll tell baby whenever she's going to the kitchen, I'm like, "Hey, you going to the Lido?" Like that's how much cruise mode I'm still in, even to this day. we're still going through the Lido, which is our kitchen, and getting a snack. I don't know why we don't do this on a regular basis, you know, but we're still in cruise mode.
It happens. Now that we're talking about cruise mode, there's a new menu on Royal.
Terrible.
So what's the deal with that? What's the change? Do you know anything about it?
Each night is a different night. I'd have to look through my videos to see exactly what each night's thing was. But there was a couple of nights where I didn't really like anything on the menu. Now I am a very picky eater, so I mean I'm sure everybody else would be able to find something, but I like being able to.
My wife.
I liked having the fact that every single night, if I wanted a New York strip steak or a baked chicken or a grilled chicken, I could have it if I wanted it, and you don't have that option anymore. So
when I was on Anthem in January, 11 days, it was brutal.
Yeah,
and that was the first cruise with the new menu, and
my
everybody was complaining.
Insists that we eat at the main dining room every night, and I told her, I said, look, I'm not sure how many more of these cruises I'm going to do if I got to eat at the main dining room every night, and every single time it's going to be like this.
It was terrible.
I actually like the Windjammer. I mean, a lot of people poo-poo on the Windjammer.
I mean, I've been to the Windjammer several times for dinner.
Yeah.
Like when I've been able to sneak off, or I go get a snack or something like that, and they have everything you need right there. So I don't mind.
Every royal ship I've been on, they have like just a plethora of different options. To choose from. So they have like a grilled station, with steaks and grilled veggies and
I mean, we were hoping that it was just because it was the first cruise with the new menu that it was they were still kind of learning, I guess, or trying to figure it out. But the food was okay, but we got this like chicken parmesan in the main dining room or whatever, and the chicken had like the chicken breast had like rib meat in it or something. It was like wow. Chewy and rubbery, and it was just like, and then like the people at the table next to us, they were complaining, like they actually sent it back and they said the same thing. They were like, this chicken is like rubbery, and we started laughing about it because we thought the same thing about our chicken.
Yep. So I don't get the same thing.
Yeah, it's terrible. And my wife's the same way, insists on eating at MDR every single night. But on that cruise, she said to me, based on the way this menu has been the last couple of days, she was like, I guess I'm not opposed to trying the Windjammer a couple of nights, because it was 11-day cruise, right? So she's like, I guess I'm not opposed to trying it.
I really think they're trying to push more people into paying for those specialty dining packages.
Yeah.
Now I did hear that Icon will have more of the different little restaurants too, kind of like the XL class, that will be free. So I'm looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I like street eats. Baby brought some stuff back from Steam Dream that really just blew my mind. I don't even know what was in it, but the sauce. Whenever you get something from Steam Dream or Time Fries, the sauce that they put on it's mind-blowing combinations that they put together on those. And I really did appreciate that, and Shaq's Big Chicken as well. They're spreading the people out so well that you never ever feel crowded on the bigger ships. That's one thing I do like.
The fries place has like a different type of loaded fry or something every single day.
Every day.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So I love French fries. So,
and there's like an Asian thing there too, isn't there, Jeremy?
There's Steam Dream, and then there's another one called Mad Sizzle.
Yeah, and they had like kebabs sometimes and stuff like that or whatever, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that on the Celebration?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it was on the XL class.
Yeah. The other thing too I like about Excel and Vista class is for lunch you can get gelato in the buffet.
Yes.
So
yes, you can.
Yeah. They put ice cream in the Windjammer on Wonder now, so they have actual hand dipped ice cream in the Windjammer now.
That's another change on the Excel class is they moved the ice cream machines. They're no longer in the Lido marketplace. They moved them to the very aft of the ship, either on deck 16, which is the Lido deck, or deck 8. There's ice cream machines back there, but that I didn't see any in the Lido marketplace at all.
Yeah, because there's like one down in Heroes Lounge and stuff like that too on XL. So,
yep.
So when I get on Wonder in October, we have the ultimate dining package or something like that or whatever. And the only reason why we're getting that is because of the additional restaurants that are on Wonder that they don't have.
Yeah, the Mason jar and stuff.
other I was going to say XL on other Oasis class ships. So that's the only reason why we're doing it, so we can try them all.
Let me know how Wonderland is, because I've been told several different things. Like the food wasn't very good. It's just more.
I've heard the same things. Yep, I've heard the same things. So.
I almost paid for it just to take my daughters there, just because it'd be a nice little treat for them.
Yeah,
before they get too old. But everybody kept saying it was kind of nasty, so I kind of held off on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to try that on the Prima, that area where they have like the food trucks, and like you sit at the booth and they have like the little touch screen and you order like whatever you want and they bring it to your table. That seems like a pretty cool idea to me.
Yeah. I've seen Howie Cruz do that on their first one.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I got twins are entering the area.
All right.
Later.
Jeremy, I might go live tomorrow night at 10.
Okay.
I'm not too sure yet. We're gonna go to celebrate our wedding anniversary at Six Flags over Georgia.
Nice.
So I'm hoping it all depends what I get to do there and how beat up I might get.
Yeah, you guys will probably be tired around 10.
Yeah, so I have no idea, but hopefully we're home, earlier. I might have to take a nap or something to be ready at 10. So we'll see, but we'll try to be up at 10.
Cool. Well, happy anniversary. You guys have a blast.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All righty. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night.
See you mañana. Yeah, that's what we're hoping to do. Go and hang out. She says here, Wonderland, it's wonderful. Just don't eat or drink anything because you will shrink and they grow real big.
Alice in Wonderland.
I haven't eaten Wonderland. I've seen it, and I just never have.
I videotaped it, but
you didn't
just
get
never
the joke.
eaten there.
My wife just trolled me. We have a troll in the chat here.
It's a joke. Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland, get it?
Oh, there you go.
No, now I got it.
So how far are you from Six Flags?
About half hour.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, of course not. So it's where I haven't been there in 23 years. So we're about to I'm about to hopefully see if I remember anything from back in 2000. Me being an old man, like Clock here says.
Yeah, he is.
I know. I met Paul Revere in person. I came in the Mayflower and all that. So
So are you tall enough to ride all the rides?
That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. So
he's got to sit on Alice's lap when they drive the tram from the parking lot.
Yes, and I like it. She gets me a massage. I get to rub on her and go, "Ooh, baby." Thank you, Mike. See, now I got something to be happening tomorrow for me.
Yeah, got something to look forward to.
That's right. Since we hopped on that little train, I'll be, oh, baby, I'm gonna get on your lap.
Oh my.
Oh, she's like, oh my goodness. She's looking forward to it too. So thanks, Mike.
Late after dark.
That's right. Well, talking about late, I think we might end up packing it up. It's been a great afternoon. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. Hopefully, if I'm gonna try to go live from the park tomorrow, depending on how things work out with the phone. And I'm planning to do some videos there and stuff like that. I'm bringing my charger with me just in case I get lucky enough to charge the phone again a few times if I have to. And then hang around and then I don't know. We're hoping to be there at opening, and depending how the day goes, we'll probably like 6-7 o'clock be heading home. So we'll see how beat up we might be, and then get home and get a nice sweet dessert or something to celebrate a little bit of our day. So we'll see what happens. And
you gonna be able to walk around there okay, or
we'll find out. I mean, I'm hoping to bring my walker, but we are thinking of leaving the walker in the car and maybe rent a wheelchair or something. there so I could move a little quicker.
Right.
It might be a hot day too, and I might need. I don't want her pushing me around. I'd rather have if they have an electric one to grab one.
Do they rent scooters there?
I believe so. Is that what
I mean, I think most parks rent scooters.
Most all parks do,
yeah.
It'd be something, yes. Yeah, it's electric scooters, yes. So I'll probably end up getting one just to be even my first time working on one of those things. So hopefully be a nice treat, So
yeah, videotape that.
Yes, definitely, sir. Definitely. So I could share that with you.
Yeah, we can compare notes. So.
Definitely. There used to be a Six Flags in Florida back in the 80s. Six Flags Atlantis. It was a water park. It had everything to do with pools, and it was an excellent. We used to go there in the summer, and I mean, we did it for about 3 or 4 years, and then Radio Shack bought the land to build some kind of a plaza, big mall there to do with electronics and stuff. And eventually it fell through because Red Shack wasn't bringing the people to get in there. So they end up taking the whole thing down again. And now it's another mall there, but it's different sections. There's a big Deb and Buster's there. There's a Home Depot. It's on Sunrise Boulevard in Fort Lauderdale, where the place used to be. But from what I remember back in the 80s, that place used to be jam. We used to go there. Me and my brother and his friends. We used to go there a lot. But
was it kind of like Mall of America? Was that the idea? Like Mall of America?
No, we've been to Mall of America in Minneapolis.
No, but I meant, were they trying to duplicate that?
No, it was more open
okay.
instead of building floors and stuff like that. It was like different anchor stores with some stores next to it, but it was like in different islands throughout the place. And I just didn't make a big hint. Radio Shack was the biggest one out of all of them, and you know what happened to Radio Shack? It went away. But also, there's 1 or 2 stores still around. Well, they're not company owned; they're family owned now. So,
yeah, we have some still here.
Yeah.
So the Six Flags in Maryland / DC used to actually be just an independent park called Adventure World, and then Six Flags bought it and turned it into Six Flags America.
Yeah,
it was Adventure World and Wild World.
Yeah.
I seen the entrance to that one. We never been in there.
Yeah, I've been to that one probably 3 or 4 times. So
I've been to the one. We've been to the one in New Jersey. Even though she tells me that we've never been.
No, I don't remember, but
yeah, but I believe that we've been there once.
Yeah, I've been to the one in New Jersey once.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think that's one supposed to be the best one. Is the one in New
They
Jersey.
say that's the best one, right? Like I always heard that too. They say I always said that was the best one, but
my son's been bugging me to take him up there.
Yeah.
It's the only one
I don't remember too much of it. It was a long time ago. My kids were little, so
yeah, it's the only one that I've been to. I've been to the one in Chicago, Six Flags over Gurney, and Six Flags over Kentucky. I've been to that one also.
Six Flags did a bunch of expansion because, like in New England, Six Flags bought like when they bought Adventure World in Maryland, and then they bought like 4 or 5 parks all over New England and turned them all into Six Flags parks. And then within like 5 years, they closed them all.
They did too much at once. Yep.
They closed them all every last
what
one.
Happens a lot of these companies, they think they can blow up real quick, and they just do it too quick and don't think about all the
there was like Six Flags Darien Lake and like a whole bunch of them up in New England. They all closed.
Well, that was one I was thinking about, Darien Lake, which is in New York.
Yes. Yeah.
Is it still Six Flags or?
I don't know. It's definitely not Six Flags anymore.
Oh yeah.
So if it's still open, but I know Six Flags bought all these New England parks, and then within like a couple of years they closed them.
Yeah.
I watch the videos every once in a while on like the one in New Orleans. When Katrina,
the abandoned one, right? Yeah, the abandoned one that got like flooded in Katrina or destroyed in Katrina or whatever, right?
Yeah, buenos dias. All right, my fellows.
Happy anniversary,
baby.
Well, congratulations, both of you.
Yeah, it's after midnight now, so it's happy.
Right, yeah. So, hey, it's my kiss. Huh? Come here. Come here, you sexy mama. Come here. Come here, coño.
Look at Clark. Clark's like,
man.
Let me put him back in place. I'm allowed. I could cry if I want to. I'm allowed. Hi guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you coming by. Everybody, whoever's still here on the chat, thank you very much. We're getting there. It's time to hit the sack. Eric P, thank you. Embarkation Nation, thank you guys. Mike and Ryan are gone already, but thank you very much for hanging out. Randy, anytime. Hopefully tomorrow night, if we're here, come by, please. Scott, Bruce, Bruce Bet, Mike, because I need to be on
in compliance.
On compliance, and you guys did it tonight. So
you need all the mics you can get.
That's right. Yeah, and I had two mics.
You can never have too much.
There you go.
Right. Never did that.
Scott, what part of the country do you live in?
I live just outside. So I live 20 minutes from Hershey, Pennsylvania, and 20 minutes from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay, cool.
So right in between, right outside of Harrisburg.
Oh, okay.
In Abish land.
Yep.
I've been all my life. I lived here all my life.
I got the Amish near me too.
Yeah, we got them out here too. So.
Yeah, well, Lancaster County is about 30, 45 minutes or so from me. That's Amish, that's Amish country, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that Pep Boys there in Lancaster many years ago. Mm-hmm. And I remember seeing them coming in with parts of a differential for one of them boogies to get a part and stuff like that. It's like you seeing them walking in.
It's extraordinary to be down there in Lancaster County, just off to seeing them all and everything. It's extraordinary that they live that way still. So
yep, extremely hard. But hey, to each his own. That's whether get together and they do, let them do it. Well, guys, good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you very much. You're still all out of trouble. Remember, I ain't got no money for bail, so if you get in trouble, you're your own. Ask Mr. Clark here for some bananas or something.
Bananas or pineapples?
That's right. They'll provide the pineapples for you.
I thought he was the pineapple guy.
I'm the pineapple king. He's the one that carries them around.
Yeah.
He has that on his pot.
What was that movie, Pineapple Express or whatever?
Yeah.
This guy, man actor right here.
That's
used to be doing the doofies.
Yeah.
The good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta head out, go take a shower and hit the sack for tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Peace out, fellas.
You're good.
Good night.
Good night.